What's up, guys? Welcome to Movie Emporium's look at the James Bond 25 movie look at reveal that's coming up here in a few minutes. If you guys haven't checked out my videos yet, definitely check out the any video I posted. You know, subscribe, hit the notification button, all that good stuff. Yeah, so we got the new James Bond movie being released next year. Bond 25, directed by Cary Fukunaga. Brings back Daniel Craig. It's cinematography by the guy who did La La Land, all that good stuff. I'm interested to see what they're going to reveal. I'm going to flip over here to the live stream, which is going to go on in a few minutes. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they're gonna do. I'm really excited by it. The fact that they're getting Cary Fukunaga to do the movie is really awesome because it brings in an American director and it gives it a different flair. Because if you've ever seen True Detective or anything of that nature that he's done, he has a visual style that's unlike anything out there on the market. So I'm really fascinated by what he can do. I don't know what you guys think about that. They just brought in. Phoebe Waller-Bridge to rewrite the script. So I'm interested to see how that's going to play out, whether it's going to be good or not. I don't know. I'm really excited by what's going to happen here because, just everything that has been done with Daniel Craig as Bond. Yeah, he had Spectre and Quantum of Solace, but there's no denying that Bond or that Daniel Craig has brought some kind of flair to his role as James Bond. You can definitely give him some credit because he's brought something different to the character himself. Casino Royale was an amazing movie that was directed by Martin Campbell. Skyfall, which was directed by Sam Mendes, has some of the most beautiful cinematography of any movie I've ever seen. That shot where he's up in the skyscraper and you see the neon blues and stuff like that, it's insanely good looking. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what Cary Fukunaga can bring to the table. And before we begin, we have 7 minutes. Tell me what your guys' favorite Bond movie is. I really like Goldfinger. Like I said, Casino Royale is pretty amazing. Goldeneye, all that good stuff. I haven't seen a lot of Roger Moore stuff, but I definitely like what I've seen. I've seen like Octopussy and Moonraker and stuff like that, and the one with Christopher Walken, which I think was Live and Let Die or some of that nature. But like I said, I came into the Bond series late. I'm not gonna lie, I came into it around the late Pierce Brosnan era. So I'm really fascinating to. It's really fascinating to see and go back and watch these movies. I watched stuff like Goldfinger. I watched Doctor No back in the day, but I don't know. I think Daniel Craig to me is the one that really captured what I was looking for in a Bond. I think he took the Bourne, persona and kind of ran with it. And I think it was better for it. And the fact that they got Ava Green to be in a couple of these movies as kind of his love interest, I thought was pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited by the fact that there's been 25 Bond movies. It's crazy to think, it's been over 50 years. I don't know. I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen. But yeah, tell me in the comments what your guys' favorite Bond movie is. Tell me what your favorite moment of Bond is. But, I really like. I always go back to Goldfinger and the idea that they're trying to steal from Fort Knox, which is really goofy in this day and age. But it almost, like, if you ever seen Die Hard with a Vengeance, it actually kind of just makes you laugh a little bit because it's kind of neat to watch. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited by what's gonna happen here. I'm hoping they reveal the title. I heard some rumors that they might not, which would be kind of weird. Why do all this big paparazzi shenanigans that they're pulling? Would they like what they did with Spectre and every Bond movie beforehand, where they have that? I think it's kind of cool that they're having a press conference. I just hope they give us some cool stuff. There's rumors that Rami Malek is going to be the villain in this movie, which is awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. There's other. Who else is possibly? Yeah, IMDb just to see. Like I said, I know Rami Malek. Ray Fiennes, of course, is coming back. Let's see. Leah, oh yeah, Leah Sadu, who was Inspector, which was actually a highlight point of that movie. She's really good. I think she's an amazing actress. Ben Whishaw, of course, coming back as Q. Naomi Harris, Rory Kenner. So they're bringing back the normal cast. I I don't know. There's just what do you? Yeah, having this movie being possibly Daniel Craig's last movie could be cool. It's kind of a shame that he kind of made the comments that he did, but you know, when you're in a big franchise like this, you get burnt out. It happens. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened in the world, but I like Daniel Craig. I think he's an amazing actor. But yeah, having Phoebe Waller-Bridge after what she did with Solo and her Fleabag and everything she's worked in, I'm looking forward to seeing what she can do with this movie. Of course, she did Crashing and stuff like that, but it's an interesting choice because she's known for her comedy. So I don't know if they're looking for something unique in the comedic aspect, for kind of lightening the mood of Bond, because that's the only thing that's kind of hampered the Daniel Craig movies a little bit, is maybe they're a little too serious, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I think after Spectre and the fact that it just wasn't really that entertaining or exciting, I'm interested to see if she's gonna bring some interesting comedic talent to the movie. And I hope hiring her is a good thing, because her moments in Solo are, to me, they're not the best moments, but they're interesting moments. She brought a lot of interesting ideas to her character. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen there. I'm really intrigued by what she's gonna do with the role. Um, you know, having Rami Malek, like I said, as a villain is pretty fantastic. If that's the truth, like I said, it's rumored, but I mean, come on, we know it's probably gonna be Rami Malek. So I'm, after his win for Bohemian Rhapsody, I'm really excited by the idea of him playing a villain. Is he gonna be a cyber villain like he was in Mr. Robot? I don't know. I'm intrigued. But I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think it's having Rami Malek as possibly the villain? Do you think that's a cool thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Do you think they might lean in too much of the cyber aspect like they did with Mr. Robot? I'm interested to know. I don't know. I'm really excited. I mean, I keep saying I'm excited, but I really am, because I really come to like Bond. I like his idea. I like the fact that he's an old-fashioned spy that has gadgets, and I like the fact that they scale back on the gadgets, because after Pierce Brosnan's over the top with Die Another Day and Tomorrow Never Dies, and the stuff that Roger Moore was doing was it was crazy. Just a visual flair, and like I said, I liked Casino Royale with what it was doing, but we have like a minute 20 to go. So like I said, I'm really intrigued by what they're gonna do here. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else they could talk about with Bond 25, because like I said, I don't think we're gonna see a trailer. I think we'll probably see the new vehicle that they're gonna use in the Bond film, because they usually release that footage, or at least they show you the actual thing. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. We're so close. We're like a minute away. Hopefully the sound works. That's my only worry. But let's see. Come on, play. I don't want to go to comments. They're evil. Comments on a page like that are usually like insanely crazy. So we got 1 minute. But yeah, I'm excited. What do you guys think? You excited? You looking forward to this? So thank you for everybody who's watching, by the way. It's really exciting. I really appreciate it. So, like I said, if you like what you see on here, definitely subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. I put up a Shirley Reacts for Men in Black International just today. Because I live in America, I haven't seen Avengers Endgame, but I will put up a movie review for that. All that good stuff. So, we're getting close. Yeah. Suppose they haven't started yet. I should try and reload it just to see what happens. Yeah. Go to Twitter just to be safe. That's not working for me. 25 live stream. Oh, they're running late. That stinks. Let's see. Hope you guys are enjoying my searching of this. Oh, don't want that. Let's see. Reveal something. Where are you, Bond? Come on. Get delay another day. I think that's funny. What's going on? Why haven't they started yet? We're waiting. We're waiting, people. Yeah, so anybody out there seen Avengers Endgame? No spoilers. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to it tonight. That's the only bad thing about living in America, having foreign markets. They get the movies before we do, which is a complete turnaround of what it used to be. So, like I said, we're like the last group of people that get to watch it. What's going on with this stream? 810. Were they going by metric metric numbers? Let's see. Let's see if I can find something. Let's go to Facebook. I feel like they're playing us for jokes now. What is going on? It's 412, so we're not. Yeah, sometimes I lie. Sometimes the comments are funny. Hopefully, they're not spoiling Avengers Endgame, but yeah. So if you guys are just learning about me now, like I said, I do a YouTube channel. I do movie reviews. Oh, are we starting? Oh, we going? But yeah, like I said, I do a lot of movie reviews. You know, I have a wonderful history with, my knowledge of movies and the excitement behind it. I just started my YouTube channel last year in July. You meet a lot of good people that are reviewers. A lot of people really want to get their voice heard, and that's the great thing about YouTube. It can be bad because sometimes you get copyright claims and stuff like that, but I enjoy it. I've seen some really good movies, like I saw Eighth Grade last year, which was really good. But yeah, it's just why is this? Yeah, I was hoping this would start by now, but apparently they don't want to tell us the title. I'm like, come on. So commencing shortly, yay! But yeah, so yeah, just I also do trailer reacts. I have a couple interviews on there with my grandmother, who was a film commissioner for the state of Ohio, which is really cool and really fascinating to listen to her talk about. She helped with films like Shawshank Redemption and Tango and Cash and Rayman, all that good stuff. There's also one with Tony West, who works as an animator for Disney for several years in the golden age, with Lion King and Aladdin, which are all getting live action remakes right now. And it's really fascinating to see. But yeah. I wish I knew the title. They're taking forever to start this live stream that they claimed that they were going to start here at 8:10 or whatever time it is for you. So what would you guys like to see? That's the real question. What would be a cool title for you?
Hello,
here we go.
I'm Clara Antho, and you are joining me live where we are going to confirm some exclusive news on Bond 25. And where better to host a reveal than where it all began. Welcome to GoldenEye Jamaica.
I feel like they're going to do a game show. Seafire, I like that. It's a good title. It's crazy. There's been 25 films.
I'm here outside Ian Fleming's legendary GoldenEye villa in Jamaica. In fact, this is the very location where he wrote all of the James Bond novels. From Casino Royale to The Living Daylights, this truly is the home of Bond. And later on today, this stunning location is going to cement its legacy with Bond, as we're going to confirm some exclusive news on Bond 25. And I'll be sitting down with the man himself, Daniel Craig, and the cast to confirm some exclusive news. We'd obviously love you guys to get involved, so do use the hashtag Bond25. That is BOND25. We're also going to be catching up with our filmmakers, Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson, and director Carey Fukunaga, who are going to be bringing you the 25th Bond movie. Let's go and say hello to them. Good morning, Carey.
Morning.
Good morning, Barbara. Good morning, Michael. Hello. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for having us at Ian Fleming's villa. I have to ask, look, the sun is shining. We are in Jamaica. But Barbara, how does it feel to be here this morning?
It's incredible to be here. This is where James Bond was created, in this very villa by Ian Fleming, 57 years ago?
57 years ago, and it's
Wow, there is so much noise in the background. I didn't get that.
Absolutely. Now, James is such a beloved character.
See, I enjoy Lazenby. I enjoy that movie for what it is, but yeah, Craig is a great Bond.
Character?
well, I think we've tried to stay
Okay, turn off the mics, people. We cannot hear what he's saying.
the character that Fleming created. And I know that Daniel from time to time goes and reads the books for inspiration. And I think it's because we do update the stories and we do update the plots, but we do stay very true to the character. And we got a great creative team here. It's headed up by Carey, and we have a couple of veteran writers, Neil Purvis and Rob Wade. We have a couple of new faces. We have Scott Burns and Phoebe Waller-Bridges.
A very big deal in the UK. Carey, I have to ask you, is this a teenage dream come true? How does it feel to be at the helm of the 25th Bond movie?
Well, it's definitely an honor to be chosen, and basically now, since we're about to start shooting, I'm just chomping at the bit. So.
Chomping.
Chomping. Yeah.
You can always tell he's nervous.
We're going to have breakfast for you, don't worry. Now, the Bond films are known for being shot in those incredible locations. We are here in Jamaica. We've been here before, 1962 for Dr. No, and later, about 11 years later, for Live and Let Die in 1973. What is it about this gorgeous country that keeps you coming back, and why are you back for this 25th film?
Well, I just think it's very inspiring. I mean, this is where Fleming created Bond. You can see the most beautiful nature here, down the water, down there at Laughing Waters, was where Ursula Andress came out of the beach and everything. So we just felt it was important to come back. And, Dr. No was shot here, Live and Let Die, which Michael was in, actually.
And there's a rumor I might make an appearance in this film as well.
You do like a cheeky cameo, don't you, Michael?
Oh, come on, you call me now.
And we're not mad at that. Barbara, can you tell us, without ruining anything, what fans can expect from this 25th movie?
Well, Bond is not on active service when we start the film, so he is actually enjoying himself in Jamaica.
Oh my goodness.
We consider Jamaica Bond's spiritual home.
Vacation,
so he starts
huh?
his journey here, and we've built an extraordinary house for him. We've had a tremendous support from the Jamaican Minister of Culture and Tourism, and we've had about 500 people, local people, working on the film already. So we've got quite a ride in store for Mr. Bond, and no title, unfortunately.
I was going to ask, dare I say,
Why
like,
no
do we have
title?
a title, but completely nothing at the moment?
Bond 25.
No, I can't remember the last time we had a title when we announced the beginning of the film. It's a tradition now.
Well, Bond 25 it is. Kerry, can you confirm any other locations for us today?
Yeah, other than Jamaica, we have already shot in Norway due to weather.
You know, I'm just gonna call it
And,
Seafire
after
since
Jamaica,
we're not getting
going
a
back to
title,
Pine
which makes
Wood
no
location
sense.
for
Why even
London,
do this?
And then finishing up in a little hilltop town in Italy called Matera.
Lovely. So if you live in any of those areas, do look out for this very film crew coming to a city near you. Now, look, it would be very silly of me to not come to Jamaica and check out some of the iconic locations that Bond has previously been shot in. And yesterday I went to a very special beach. I'm here at Laughing Waters Beach, immortalised on the silver screen in 1962's Dr. No.
Underneath the mango tree.
This beach doubled as Dr. No's private lair, Crab Key Island, and it's at this very location that an iconic movie moment occurred.
Me honey and me.
This is the spot where Ursula Andress, as Honey Rider, the first ever Bond actress, strode out of the sea in that bikini and into film history.
Underneath the mango.
As the location was the start of Sean Connery's
I can see John Boyega
it's
as
no surprise that the
Bond.
team returned
Tom
to
Hiddleston's
Jamaica
kind of,
for Roger Moore's first foray
I don't
in
know. Everybody wants
007
Idris Elba
Shoes,
still, but
1973's
John
Live
Boyega would
and
actually be a
Let
good
Die.
fit for a Bond character. He has that charisma and that
So it's
passion
only
for
fitting
the
that
kind of role that he
25
would
films
play.
later,
So,
Bond has once again returned to this breathtaking island.
not much. They're just showing clips behind the scene.
Oh,
There's
stunning
no
locations.
title
Don't forget to
apparently,
keep your
which is
questions
really
coming in,
weird.
by
I
the
don't know
way,
why they would
using the
release that,
hashtag
but yeah.
Bonds25. Right now, it is the moment you guys have all been waiting
Yeah,
for.
we want
We're
the
about to
title. That's what we've been
exclusively
waiting
confirm
for.
The Bond 25 cast. Kerry, over to you. Can you let us know who's going to be returning for this new adventure?
Well, officially returning.
Officially returning.
Ray Fiennes, Leia Seydoux, Naomi Harris,
We know all this.
Ben Whishaw, Rory Kinnear, and Jeffrey Wright.
That is a strong return.
Yes,
team.
Jeffrey Wright is
And what are
back.
the new faces?
Woo!
Well, we got a couple new faces.
Been a long time.
Dolly Ben
Felix
Sala,
Leiter.
Billy Magnuson, Anna de
Oh,
Armas, David Denzik,
Billy Magnuson's in it.
Lashana Lynch,
Nice.
and Rami Malek.
All ready to get to
Yes.
work.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
Thank you so
exciting
very
news.
much, Kerry. Now, before we talk to 007 himself, Daniel Craig, let's have a little reminder of how he took on this iconic character and truly made it his own.
To be a pretty cold bastard who didn't want revenge for the death of someone he loved.
How much do you know about fear?
You're a kite dancing in a hurricane, Mr. Bond.
It was me, James. The author of all your pain.
But two survivors. This is what she made us.
Such a waste.
Is this really what you want? Always alone?
I understand double O's have a very short life expectancy.
It's a shame, really. She was meant for you, but she's been reassigned to 009.
I know they're trying to hype
you
up
can have
the
this.
Bond bandwagon, but do we really need... Honestly, I would rather just them show the footage,
It tells the time.
or not footage, but the cast itself,
Like
talk
with
to
your
them,
punctuality
make
issues.
this like 10-15 minutes long, but instead we're getting like clips from behind, from the past, and I don't like that kind of stuff. I think it
need to
pads
know that I
stuff
can
out that
trust
doesn't
you.
need padding, and the fact that we don't have a Bond title is kind of a letdown, but whatever. I'm not running the stream. I'm running my stream, but I'm not running this stream, so I can't tell them what to do. Actually, do you think I could tell them what to do? Maybe I should try. Can I reach to the screen? Reach over there.
Maybe it was her way of telling me to take a desk job.
Just the opposite.
I know I should. Give me the number for the Broccolis.
007.
Actually, where's Eon at? I'll go to Eon.
I'm coming with you.
Are you ready to get back to work?
With pleasure.
Would you look who it is? You can see why I'm extremely happy, because I am joined by an incredibly talented group of actors and a filmmaker in the form of Anna de Armas, Naomi Harris, Daniel Craig, Lashana Lynch, Leia Seydoux, and our director, Kerry Fukunaga. Now, how
Still
are
a
you
good
guys?
cast.
Most
I'll give them
importantly,
that.
and Anna and
They brought back,
Lashana,
the cast has
how
always
does
been
it
great for
feel
Bond.
to be
so.
here in Jamaica, joining the cast of Bond 25, because you're the newbies.
How do you feel?
I feel fab.
It's incredible being here. I think there's no better location than this one to talk about the movie. And to me, finally work with Kerry and repeat with Daniel. So it's very exciting.
And you know what? There's worse places you could be than Jamaica, right?
Exactly. I feel really happy because my family are from here. So it feels nice to coincide your heritage and your work at the same time. And then also work with a great filmmaker and a great cast.
Well, we're really happy to have you here. We're going to catch up with the rest of you guys in a bit. But first, we have a very special message from a guy called Rami Malek, who sadly couldn't be here.
Jealous one bit that you're all in the absolutely stunning setting of Ian Fleming's iconic Caribbean home, GoldenEye, on the island of Jamaica. No, not at all. I'm stuck here in New York in production, but I am very much looking forward to joining the whole cast and crew.
I'm telling you right now, Rami
soon.
Malek's going to hit it out of the park as the bad guy, if that's what he's playing.
Mr. Bond does not have an easy ride of it in this.
Yes, I'm so excited by that.
I can't wait to see you all soon. Cheers.
Wow, I'm a little bit afraid. Daniel, how did that make you feel? Just a little bit, right? Just a bit. Rami Malek.
Don't be too excited,
Loads of questions
Dana
come
Craig.
through from fans all over the globe using the hashtag Bond25. Daniel, first question is for you. It's
that's
from
right.
Brian
Anna
from
de
the
Armas
US.
was in
He
Blade
says, how
Runner
do you think the
2049. She's
appeal
really good in
of
that.
James Bond has lasted through the 25 movies?
Hi, Brian. I think consistency, and the movies have been an event. I mean, I think for myself, I remember going to see them as a kid, and they were a moment. You know, the new Bond coming out was just incredibly exciting, and we've just tried during my tenure, just tried to sort of continue that tradition of just making movies that stand out and are different from the other movies out there. There's the enduring theme of Ian Fleming, who wrote all the books here. I mean, the books sort of set it up, and the early movies with Sean Connery were just so amazing. I think it's just sort of, I mean, so many things.
So many things. Unfortunately, we've only got a little bit of time, so I'm going to get as many questions in as I can. Hello to Steve.
Well, that's what you were doing. You just said,
Look, lots of things to talk about. Steve from Facebook wanted to know, Naomi, what was your first thought when you realised you were going to be in a Bond movie? Because this is your third outing on 25, right?
All I thought about was my family, actually. I just thought, oh my God, they're going to go crazy. And they did go crazy. They threw a massive
Naomi
party.
Harris, another great actress. Moonlight. If you haven't seen it, definitely check her out.
I just got the job. It's like the whole family's got the job, and they're all so excited about it. They're all huge Bond fans, so it means so much to all of us.
Are you getting constant WhatsApp messages from like your relatives, like, oh, I saw her?
They're all so excited because it's like it's happening here. This, you know, I'm Jamaican, so that's where my roots are from. So it's amazing that it's being launched here. It's so exciting.
A beautiful homecoming.
Yeah.
To Cornel from the Netherlands, he wanted to know from all of you which cast member is the most excited to be in Bond 25. If it's a competition, Leah.
Okay, so I have to. No, I have to sell myself. No, I'm very happy to be back, and yeah, I can't wait to start.
Hello to Steve as well on Facebook. Steve Spacky loves us. He says, he's obsessed. He says to Naomi, in what way will Moneypenny's role be different than the previous films? And will you be back in the office or out in the field with Bond?
Oh, Steve, I can't say. That's way too much information, unfortunately. So he'll just have to wait and see. Sorry, that's all I can give away.
Everybody's really sticking to their word. Anna,
It's like,
when
what
you
can we
first
not
found
say?
out
Because
you
we're
got this
signed
role,
under
how
NDA
did you try
agreement.
and prepare?
I haven't started preparing yet. I don't know how's that gonna go. Yeah, Carrie, any suggestions?
Play it by ear.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
The best way to prepare for anything. Carrie, Ryan on Instagram wanted to know, what do you hope to bring to the film as a director?
Who asked that question?
Yeah, Tom Hardy would be cool, but I think he's locked up with Venom
Right.
right now.
That's
I don't think it'll
tough
ever
questions. Again,
happen.
I have to sell myself.
I would enjoy that. Tom, like I
just
said,
think,
John Boyega,
in a
Tom
lot of
Hardy,
ways,
Tom Hiddleston.
It's probably. Can't
If
say
you're
this,
from
but
England,
Daniel
you guys have
is
like
my
a
favorite
plethora
Bond.
of great
I
cast
just
members
wanna,
that could take over the Bond role.
I want to
I'm gonna
continue
give you
that.
a
I mean, heck, you could throw in
I'm gonna give
a
you a mic
female
just for
Bond,
that.
and it would be pretty awesome. So, I'm interested to
So I
see
just-
what
I
they're going to do
want
with
to make
Bond
sure,
with Daniel
you know,
Craig at the end of this movie.
This run
But
of films has been fantastic.
I'm interested to see if they're going to go some dark places,
and,
like more
just
dark,
keep
because
upping
Cary
the ante.
Fukunaga is directing it. So we'll see.
No pressure to whoever's next. Daniel, the final question for you. From your fellow Daniel in USA. He says, what is your favourite Bond gadget or car? It's a very pressing
Hey,
question.
what's up, sir? How you doing? I'm still counting down for Avengers Endgame, so I like your minute review. It made me laugh. You were so tired.
Okay, I see. As you can see, I don't speak car, so here to learn from you.
That was a message to Aston Martin if they're listening.
Got it. Obviously, other car brands are available. Now, unfortunately, that's all the time we have got from you guys this morning. Thank you so very much for joining me in Fleming's Villa.
Yeah, I can
And
imagine.
we look forward to catching up with you over the coming months
Yeah.
when you get to
It
filming
seems like a movie
this
that would,
movie.
like,
And unfortunately, that's all the time we have for you
drain-
guys as
you're,
well.
like,
A big thank
drain
you to
of
everybody
energy.
who took part by sending in their questions to #Bond25.
This is why I don't do
If you're
questions,
watching in
because they
Norway
ask like 3
and in
questions. They're
Italy,
always
do look out
stupid.
for all of these lot filming near you very soon. I want to say a massive thank you to our producing team, Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli, and of course our incredible cast and filmmakers, Cary Fukunaga, Leia Seydoux, Lashana Lynch, Daniel Craig, Naomi Harris and Anna de Armas. Now do make sure you keep an eye on 007.com and on all of our social media. That's on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Carrier Pigeon, however you can find 007. We want you to keep your eyes
Yeah, I
on,
think
because
they
it's
would.
gonna
I think a
hit
lot of
cinemas
people would lose their
early
crap
next
over
year. Now,
a
we're going to
female
leave you something
Bond.
very special. This is a first look at one of the sets from Bond 25. So from all of us,
And
in
yeah, no
Jamaica,
title.
see
No
you
title,
later.
sir. I don't understand the point of this stream. I almost feel regretful I did a stream, but yeah, female Bond like Doctor Who. There was a lot of pushback here in America, but I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to see, a change up of times. So it's so stupid. All right, let me exit this out. Okay, so that was the uneventful stream that had no logic or reason or rhyme to it. It was stupid. It was, I mean, yeah, we got our cast, which is cool, but this just felt like fluff. It felt like something they're gonna attach to the Blu-ray, or I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with this movie. I can't wait to see what Rami Malek's gonna do, but I just can't. I really can't with this live stream. This is one of the worst things I've seen this year. Not saying the movie's gonna be terrible. It's just, it was so pointless. But so yeah, so that's the stream. What do you guys think about the cast? I would say, what do you think about the title? But there is no title. That's all I have. Like I said, I'm really happy that Rami Malek is in it. Billy Magnuson is awesome that he's in it, because he's a fantastic up and coming actor. Ari de Armas is pretty awesome. She was like really awesome in Blade Runner 2049. But yeah, so comment below on what you would consider what you would like out of a title. And yeah, that will do it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Peace out. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for checking out Movie Emporium. I really appreciate it. If you want to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button and the bell at the top. Find out what's coming next for Movie Emporium. Also, check out these 2 videos. They're amazing. I think they're awesome. I think you'll enjoy them too. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.